Hello YouTube, this is Mayan J. Today the purpose of this video is to show you how to replace the battery on the Goophone i5C, and I have great news for you. This device also supports the battery from the iPhone 4S. As you can see, this is the one that has 1,420 milliamps. As you all know, this is only 1,100 milliamps, so this battery will definitely give you more power. Now, there's a few things you got to do, guys. First off, there's a few things you're going to need as well. So first thing is going to be the soldering cable is one of the items you're going to need. You're going to need a SIM tray opener. You're going to need a small Phillips screwdriver. And you're going to need, of course, a soldering machine. Mine is old and beat up, but it still works well. All right, guys, so the first thing you're going to do in order to replace this is, of course, we're going to go ahead and open the device. So we're going to power it off. All right, now that the phone is powered off, you're going to remove the SIM card or the SIM tray. All right, next thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the two bottom screws on the bottom of the phone. You're going to remove them. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is now, guys, as I showed you before on how to replace the SD card, what you're going to do is you're going to put your nails across between the screen and the plastic, and then you're going to pull down, and you're going to see that the case is going to snap off. All right. And then you're also going to see one of the buttons is going to come off as well. I believe it's right there. I don't know if you can see it. So don't worry, guys. Just put it aside. All right. And then here we see that the phone only comes with a 1,100 milliamps, and we're going to replace it with this battery, which actually has 1,420. Let me see if I can focus this. There you go. So it has 1,420. So definitely this battery is going to be much better. Now, another thing that I was concerned about is the spacing. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but between here and here, we still have like almost 4 millimeters wide, so we can definitely fit this battery on here. Okay, so next thing we need to do, because you're gonna have to prepare, if you're gonna order an iPhone 4S battery, you still have to prepare it. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna lift up the battery. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this multitasking here. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna desolder the positive cable here. There we go. And the next cable after that is going to be that was the negative. This is the positive. Just heat it up and it should be coming off. There you go. All right. So now that you have removed the battery, next thing you're going to do, guys, and like I said, I'm not going to show it here, but you had to remove the board that is on this battery. The board is actually attached underneath this tape. But I can show you more. I can give you a better idea on how it looks on this one because this battery has already been prepared. So this is the board that you need to replace from the old battery to the new battery. Like I said, I'm going to provide a link on the description showing you how to do that. Okay, it's not a hard process, but you still got to be very careful. All right, so once you get the iPhone 4S battery to look just like this one with a positive and negative connection, then you're ready to install it. All right, so that's what we're going to do next. So now you got to find, the most comfortable way to get it on here. So here we have the positive cable, which we're going to attach to this area right here. Okay. Let it cool down for a second. We already got the positive wire on there. And now we're going to get the negative cable in there. Okay, guys. So now let's just let it cool down for a few seconds. And now next thing we're going to do is we're going to work around this to make it fit. Okay, guys, so I believe we got the right fit here already. All right. Now, as you can see, guys, the battery has already fit the phone. It's quite tight because I don't know if you can see around this area right here is where the volume rockers are. So it goes just right beneath it. So you need to be careful about other ribbon cables. And just so you can read the specs, it has to be a 3.7 volt battery, just so that it gives out the same power as the one you were having before. Now this battery, guys, is definitely going to give you a lot of power. I mean, I'm talking about a big difference here. This battery, I had it installed. I just put the other one on just so I could show you how to do this. It's a very simple process, guys. You just gotta have some patience. So again, this is the iPhone 4S battery that I have fitted on the Goophone i5C. So now we're gonna go ahead and assemble the back casing just to make sure that this will actually fit. So let's go ahead and put in the volume rocker button. And you gotta put it like in an angle like this. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, it has fitted from every angle. All right, so now we're gonna put in the screws just to make sure that everything is well fit, because if it doesn't, then of course we couldn't do this operation right here. All right, guys, so assuming you have your SIM card on here, install everything. Let's power on the device. Let's make sure that it turns on. Voila, guys, so the phone is actually working right now. Let's just wait until it boots up. All right, guys, so as you can see here, the phone is working very well with the new battery. So yes, the battery is just amazing. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe for more, and have a good one.